This is an example of Boyle's law. That is, the pressure and the volume are inversely proportional for a gas as long as the temperature and the amount of gas stay constant. So it may tell you in the problem that the temperature remains the same. That's just letting you know that you don't have to worry about temperature in your equation. So our equation is P1 times V1 equals, see if I can get a better color for you, P2 times V2. So we need, I always start with let statements. You, at the very least, have to show me how the numbers plug into the formula and your answer. But you're welcome to do let statements as well. So I have 523 milliliters. Milliliters is a volume label, so I put that in for V1. 1.00 ATM. ATM is a pressure label, so there's my pressure one. And the pressure is increased to 1497.2 torr, which we know are the same as mmHg, which means the only thing left to be our variable is V2. So your pressure labels, it doesn't matter what unit you're in, but they have to match. So if they don't match, then you need to convert them so they do match. Same is true for your volume label. They don't necessarily have to be in liters, they just have to match. So I don't have to do anything with my milliliters as long as I label my answer milliliters. But we do need to change the pressures so that they match. So 1 ATM or 1,497.2 torr needs to go to the other, and it doesn't matter which. If we do this one, torr's on the bottom, ATM's on the top. At standard pressure, we have 1 atmosphere and 760 torr. So that's what we use to make the top equal the bottom. And then you go ahead and you divide that out. .97, and you might be asking yourself, why did she go to all that trouble? Why didn't she just convert the ATM? Well, because I figured I might as well include how to do a conversion in here as well. That's why. That's the only reason. So, okay, so once you got them in the same units, you can just fill them into the formula. So we have 1 times 523 equals 1.97 times x. Solve for x. And go for significant digits, go back up to the typed part and use the least amount, so 3. So 265 is our answer here. And we said we were going to label that in milliliters, so we label it milliliters. And you're welcome to take it to scientific notation also if you would like.